Hello, and welcome back to Emily and Dog's baking show. And today we're gonna be making raspberry white chocolate cupcakes that look like that. So basically they're just flowers because it's Mother's Day tomorrow. So you need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, half teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of salt, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 3/4 cup of sugar, 3 eggs, half a teaspoon of almond extract, half a cup of either sour cream or unflavored Greek yogurt. I'm using the yogurt because I don't have sour cream. And then a cup of white chocolate chips and a cup of frozen raspberries. First thing you need to do is put the flour in with all the baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And then you just whisk it together. And set it to the side. Then you get a bigger bowl and you put in the butter. Hold on, let me get a spatula. Then you put in the butter. Why does it look like that? It's gross. And the sugar. And then with a bigger spatula, I'm just gonna cream it together. And then you take all 3 eggs and put them in, and you mix it again. And then the almond extract. Then you take the flour and the sour cream or yogurt, whatever you're using, and you switch off adding them, starting and ending with the flour. What? I'm not saying that. I know what you want me to say, and I'm not saying it.
Maybe you already said So I think we need to make a diss track.
I'm not making a diss track, what? No, I'm not doing that. That's mean. No. Don't put that in. No.
You smack your dough.
What? Now, you take the white chocolate chips and the frozen raspberries. You don't have to melt them, not melt. You don't have to like defreeze them or anything. And you fold them into the batter. Wait, is this gonna turn the batter red? Can we start? So now I have Now I have the scooper that I use in a lot of videos.
All of your videos.
Except for the cookie one.
Very good cookies.
Didn't I make something else too? I made the coffee
Cookie
cake.
one isn't even on the channel.
It's not?
No.
Oh, I made the coffee cake. So I have green cupcake liners. I have a lighter one on the inside, and so you need to double line it. And I have the brighter one on the outside because sometimes the color fades in the oven. And also you need tissue paper for the decoration. I'll show it later, but it's almost the same color as the cupcake liner, so I want to use the darker one. And then, so you take your scooper and then fill them as usual. For this recipe, I'm pretty sure you need, it kind of depends on how big the pot I'll show the pot later, but it kind of depends on how big the pot you're using is. So you might need more than 12, you might not. I'm gonna put the cupcakes in the oven now for, I'm gonna check it at 20 minutes, but the recipe says 24 minutes, so it might take longer than 20.
Wow.
Why do you always do that? Oop, that was loud. So we took them out of the oven, and I'm just putting in these 4 others because the recipe only made 16 for me. And we're just gonna let those cool till room temperature so I can frost them without the frosting melting all over the place. The cupcakes have been sitting for like a few hours, like 4 hours I think. You don't really need to let them sit for that long, but that's just how it worked out for us. So they're cool now. So now you have to actually make the decorations. And here is just vanilla whipped frosting. It was colored this color. I already put it in the bag because I've done it in so many videos, so I didn't think it was necessary to show it again. But you just fold the edges of the bag over the cup and then pour the frosting in. And then here's my special decoration. You'll see what you do later with it. And then there's these. These are supposed to be leaves. So basically, what you do is you take the 2 squares, and you have to like line it up so they're, I don't know how to explain it, but like they're like that. And then pinch it in the middle, and then just fold the sides up. And it kind of can just look like whatever. Like some of them look a little different than others. So it's like that. This one got messed up. Okay. So what you do is you take a cupcake, and you don't want to get the frosting on the second liner, but don't take the liner off because that would ruin it. So basically what you do is you take the frosting. Oh, I also have this, let me show it. This like star tip. I don't know if you can see it, but. So basically what you do is start in the middle and then just go around. So it's supposed to look like a rose. Oh my goodness, this is gonna pop in a second. Okay, so that one was kind of bad, but that's the idea of it. Just do it with, I'm using 12 because I have 12 sets of sticks on this. These are adjusted by, I tried to measure like between the sticks to see how much space I would need, but they might get adjusted while I'm actually putting the cupcakes on it. So it kind of depends. not working today. I'm not feeling the frosting. I don't know why I said that.
Emily has called in.
I have not
Professional
called
baker.
in. You were begging me to do it. You're gonna mess up. If you mess this up, I'm gonna be mad at you. Christopher, you're gonna mess this up. Stop. No, I'm not letting you do this. You're so bad at this. Oh, look at that. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Wait.
Stop. You're so bad at this. I'm not. Oh my goodness. You can. No, you're not allowed to do this. That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what yours looks like. With your horribleness. See it? Look. That's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know. Okay. So it's been about 15 minutes. These were in the fridge for about 15 minutes. So I have 12 little toothpick. So I have 2 toothpicks. Hold on, let me show. 2 like stick things. I don't know what they're called. They're like mini skewers glued together. And then I just stuck them all over the place. So they might have to be adjusted. There's 12 sets on this. And this pot is 6 inches. 6 inches around, I think. And then, the diameter is 16 inches, I think. And then I put a ribbon on. A gold ribbon on the pot. So what you do is you take a cupcake and then you just try to stick it on, but you want to make sure the skewer doesn't go through and ruin the frosting. So you have to be kind of careful. Okay, and then it should be like that. So you do that with all the cupcakes until all the skewers are gone.
Busy streets.
Oh my gosh, it's actually, oh my gosh. Wait, it's actually kind of good. Okay, so I actually ended up taking 2 of the toothpicks out, so I only used 10 cupcakes. So next, you're gonna use the little tissue paper leaves, and then just put them in the cracks, so it fills the cracks. That's why you have double liners. It's so you can put the leaves in them. So I finished decorating the pot, I guess. I put all the leaves in. I didn't actually use all of them, so I actually don't know how many I used. I should have counted, but I didn't. So I'm gonna have Christopher try one of the cupcakes that isn't on here because we had some extras. Where are you going? Wait, I want to try one too.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my gosh, stop.
So Emily has asked me to try her cupcakes. I am Emily's brother, director, producer, filmographer, etc.
Stop. Listen, he's not trying one of those because that's for tomorrow.
But we did make extras.
Not
So that's what we are going to be trying today.
like that is weird.
So you shall hold this. No, you have to hold it up to me.
Woo! You know. No one wants to listen to you chew.
You need to hear me chew.
Ew, that's disgusting. because it has raspberries in it. I'm scared. Oh no. Is it bad? Oh no, is it bad? Stop.
It's good.
You weren't making any facial expressions. I got scared. To my ASMR. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the rose bouquet. Ah! The rose bouquet of flowers. It's a rose bouquet of flowers. It's a rose bouquet of flowers. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and come back to see another video. I don't know when. And cut.
Here's how I want you back. Hello.
No.
Wait.
No.
Hello. And welcome back.
I'm not doing that.
Definitely not making the show. It would be funny.